Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this reading is for Taurus. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. Hope you guys are having a good day. Okay, so we have repressed emotions. So that could be definitely something going on your mind here. Okay, that you keep within. You definitely holding back your emotions. Okay, so this could have a lot to do with somebody doing witchcraft here. Okay, so you could definitely have a lot going on in your mind here. Okay, you could definitely be trying to consider using witchcraft or something like that, or you could just be holding back how you feel about like witchcraft or divination or something like that here. Yeah, it has a child 12 to 18 years old. So somebody has a child that's like between the ages of 12 and 18 here. And then we have expect a gadget. Okay, so somebody is real inquisitive. So I'm not sure if this has something to do with your child. Is your child real inquisitive here? And maybe they are into like a coven or into doing magic or something like that here, and maybe you just holding back your emotions or how you actually really feel about that or something. Okay. Um, or you could be thinking a lot about a certain situation here, and you could be looking to other means to find out information here about somebody. Yeah, fear, because I kind of like you scared, or I kind of feel like you holding back emotions because you're afraid or because you're scared here. So it's something going on here with this child. I kind of feel like you taking like I kind of feel like somebody could be concocting something like mixing up shit. Okay, catch you with Hogwarts gangster. Like they mixing up a bunch of concoctions or something here. Okay, yeah, and they could be very afraid or very scared or very fearful. Or somebody could be trying to like investigate to find out like what is they so afraid of here. So this person is very intellectual. Somebody here is very intellectual, very smart, very intelligent here. So somebody's trying to find out why somebody is afraid, why somebody is scared here. And somebody could be resorting to like witchcraft or actual spell work here. Okay, yeah, smoking crack. So yeah, somebody is definitely like a chemist or something. So somebody is mixing up. I was about to say this person, somebody could have been smoking stuff. So yeah, you could definitely be like stressed out or worried because somebody child could be like getting high, mixing chemicals and shit together, mixing up different chemicals, mixing with different mixing with different fucking chemicals and shit, like a chemist. If somebody is trying to find out if they getting high or what's going on, like what type of drug they using or some shit like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, jealous or the fake friends. Somebody is surrounded by fake people here. Okay, fake friends. If they're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Okay, or the bad crowd here. This crowd is the crowd that's doing hard drugs and shit. Yeah, and I kind of feel like you want this person to choose or pick a side here, and we have I see you. So somebody is like really watching, like watching, trying to see like what choices somebody's going to make. I kind of feel like if this is your child going through this, you actually give them a lot of leeway. So you actually give them, you you basically trust that whatever you had instilled in them, that they're going to actually follow what you said or how you raised them or whatever. But they falling in with the wrong crowd. But they falling in with two-faced people, the wrong type of people here, and these people is doing hard drugs. So this is what you're trying to find out here. Because I'm getting this child could have been doing like really good in school and shit, because this child, she aced all the exams and shit in school. Like, this is Hermione Granger. So she aced everything. Like, she was the smartest one in the fucking school. You feel me? So it can be wrecking your brain as to like you can be holding back because you're trying to figure out like what's going on with their schoolwork or whatever, but it's the people that they are surrounding themselves with, okay, the group of people that they meeting and some shit. They just getting into the wrong crowd, and you could be scared at the path or the direction that they going in, that they're going to end up leading into the wrong direction. So you just keeping tabs on them or some shit like that. Okay. Okay, so we have this Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you're trying to like balance this out. So I kind of feel like you're trying to like calm down or like get more stable or whatever this case may be when it comes to emotions. So you trying to like balance out your emotions here. Um, I feel like you're trying to work out some type of plan, or you could be like asking like other relatives or friends or something like that here, trying to come up with some type of plan or something here. So you holding back what you want to say or what you want to do until you construct like the perfect plan here or something like that here. Okay, yeah. So you don't want somebody to do like witchcraft, or somebody doesn't like approve of somebody doing like witchcraft or any of this shit. Hogwarts gangsters, they don't approve of any alchemy or witchcraft or any of that at all. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant. So this is like somebody who's like super religious. Okay, like they could really be like in the Catholic Church real heavy, or not, probably not even the Catholic Church, but I'm just saying like this is like a real churchy person. Like they go to church, and I mean, not to say that it's something wrong with their religion, but this is somebody who follows like their traditional religion to like the T or some shit like that. I'm getting like somebody could be Catholic, but they just follow their religion like to the T. This is like an older person here, okay, that's not happy with the shit. So it's a younger person that's doing this, and an older person that they connected with, they don't fuck with like that shit. Okay, it could be a Taurus. But somebody have to do this in secret, or somebody have to do this in hiding. So somebody is like hiding the fact that they very intuitive, or hiding the fact that they do witchcraft or some shit like that, because they know that like a mother figure, or I'm getting like this could be like a mother figure or some shit, that they don't approve of this shit. My ear ringing. Yeah. Somebody think that somebody is too worldly or too fast out in the world, or making like, yeah, yeah, okay. A heathen. This is what they would say. Like somebody is a heathen here. Like somebody is out here like fast in the world. Okay, like they out here fast in the world. I got exchanging money for sex or some shit like that. Like this is the type of like mentality that this person would have. Like they don't like none of that shit. Like any of that, like prostitution, exchanging money for sex. Like they, doing spell work or whatever. It's like they would be like against all that shit. So any new age type of like any new age type of anything or any divination tools or anything, like even tarot reads and shit, they will be like turn their nose up to this shit. Yeah. They feel like, yeah, they don't like that fast life shit, like in the nightlight, fast life. Like they feel like all this shit is going to lead to all of that. Yeah, like, okay, let me see what's going on with these kids. But that's just the type of person that we talking about here. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. So somebody can have these children here. Okay, I kind of feel like, okay, let me see what's going on with these kids. Okay, yes, they could be feeling like it's conflict here with the kids or something like that, or it's causing like conflict with the children. So somebody don't like the way that somebody has younger children here, and they are basically like not liking the way that they bring up their upbringing. So I'm getting this could be like I'm getting like this could be like a child's grandmother or a child's grandfather or something like that here. And somebody here has like young children or something like that here, and I'm getting like the mother of these children is probably into like tarot or some shit, or the father of these children is probably into like tarot or something, right? Or making like you could do anything as a chemist in alchemy, like anything that's like, you know, making like spiritual spiritual like uh bath bombs or spiritual bath liquids or spiritual like candles or anything like that of the sort or whatever. It's like that's all like concocting shit, and this person looks at that shit like they turn their nose up at it because this person is real churchy. Okay, like they follow like the old way to the T. Okay, so they're not with no new age shit at all. You know, they're not moving with the tides. They're not moving with the new tide of things. They stand as the old way, and that's what the fuck they are. So this is an older person. They stubborn and they sticking with the older way. So this is like a grandma, you know, an older auntie, an older uncle, an older grandfather, an older mother, an older father type of energy, right? And they are concerned about their grandkids because they don't want their grandkids to follow this new age type of way or whatever the case may be. They don't want them to be like out in the nightlife like it's a conflict kid because they don't want their kids to like run the streets. Like, look how he out at the night. You know what I'm saying? Like this like golf over for real. They don't want the kids like out in the streets, running the streets, being, getting into trouble. So you see how he slayed those two people. This would be like getting into some type of like trouble or conflict or something like that here. And they don't want that for these kids or something like that. They feel like it's going to like direct the path of these children or something. Yeah, chariots. So yeah, three cups, and they feel like and they feel like it's like their friends and stuff is like getting them into this and stuff like that. So they're not saying like somebody had like a choice of friends. They had like fake friends behind them that's like taking them into like harder drugs and stuff like that. So somebody is rolling with the wrong crowd of people, and this is what these people, whoever this is, they really concerned about them that they roll into the wrong crowd. So it's not even about like divination and stuff like that per se, but it's also about other things too. Like they just like one of those real goody two shoe people who just I don't know, you know. I mean, y'all know that everybody got one of those type of people in their family. I'm pretty sure, um, or have heard of like that type. But that's just how people are. You can't change them. But yeah, selling this cat. So somebody could be really out here prostituting or something like that. So one of these children that they like, that's like their grandchild or their niece or whoever, or their daughter or whoever or son. They are or their nephew. They whoever this child is, they out here like hanging out with the wrong crowds and stuff. Okay, getting high, doing whatever, you know. And this is an older person that's like concerned or something here. Because when I said like prostituting or exchanging something for money, and I just heard a girl on here, the city girls, they was talking about that just now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, fuck that nigga, like fuck that nigga and take his money or some shit. Like this could be like the energy that they out here. So it could be like either listening to that new music and shit, like new age music, the new way of how shit is being ran. Like this person ain't with none of that new shit. You feel me? Like they very traditional with their high flying. Like they sticking with the old traditional ways. Fuck all new shit. They may even think that this child had got hit with a spell or something because of the way they acting. But this is probably like the new teenage way and shit, and they ain't used to seeing that at all. Tell me about the Inspector Gadget. Okay, yeah, we have the King of Cups in the reverse here. So yeah, somebody is finding out that somebody that they surrounded with, or somebody they surrounded by, or somebody that they are around, they don't really care about them at all here. They have no love for them here. Yeah, Two of Swords, but they was real oblivious to this. So this could be something different here. But somebody is like finding out or doing some sort of investigation that somebody don't really love somebody, or they don't really care at all here, or you know, they like in a delusional state of mind or something like that here. Yeah, we have this Queen of Cups, they acting real bitchy. So they being like real moody, having mood swings, and acting delusional, you know, acting like oblivious to shit, you know what I'm saying? Stating that people don't love them or whatever the case may be because somebody is like on their ass or trying to figure out what it is they doing. So this could still be like they in denial here, okay? But somebody is looking into them and somebody is in denial. So I hit them like, you don't care about me, you don't fuck with me like that, or whatever the case may be. But somebody really do. This is the reason why they're looking into it right now. We have fear, yeah. Eight of Swords energy. So somebody fears that somebody can either end up in jail or something like that, whatever pathway they on. They can end up being trapped or stuck into something or end up in jail. Okay, so this is why somebody is on somebody's ass, but by somebody being young and naive and just acting like you know, somebody don't care. This is giving me like teenage energy. So I'm getting like the teenagers doing this shit to like a provider or somebody that they looking out for or whatever. You know, somebody who really do care. They really just putting their fucking neck on this teenager for real. And the teenager is acting like a teenager pretty much. So this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they kicking real truth to them. You feel me? They fear that that they going to end up in jail or end up stuck in some shit they can't get out of, and they trying to bring some type of clarity to them, but they ain't fucking paying attention. You feel me? Like they trying to drill this shit into their motherfucking brain and shit. You feel me? But it's like they all in denial and they acting like they don't comprehend and all this shit probably. And they like you need to pick a side, you know, choose which way you want to go. So by this person being so religious, they basically probably saying like, you know, you only can serve one master, you know, you can't serve two masters, you know, in the movie Five Heartbeats when the guy, so this is the perfect example. So in the movie The Five Heartbeats, when Choir Boy wanted to join the group and go on tour with the group and shit, and, you know, Choir Boy, his his parents and shit, they was pastors and the pastor's wife. So Choir Boy was the pastor's son and he sang on the choir, right? That's how he had that high ass choir voice, right? So once he went to go out and went on tour and he was on the phone in the phone booth talking to his father or whatever. And you know, his father, he was like, I'm out here with the group or whatever. His father was like, you out there doing secular music and blah 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 or whatever. He ain't approve of that shit. Cause he was like, you know, the pastor and shit. He like my son out there, you know, singing and dancing on stage for money and this and blah 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 at these ins and outs clubs and blah blah blah. You feel me? So singing that devil music. And he was like, you only can serve you can't serve two masters. You got to pick one and all that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. And this is what this person is, this whoever this is trying to drill into this person here. This would be probably like the conversation that they would be having or something with them, right? So you like pick a side you choose or whatever the case may be here. And they could be definitely telling them like, you know, you hanging out with these people, they only going to lead you to one thing or whatever this is that you're doing is going to lead you down the wrong path. You know, these fucking people don't really care about you like that for real, which is the truth. These people that they are hanging up around with, they don't really, they all young. So, you know what I'm saying? They all naive. So it's not that they don't really give a fuck. It's just that they don't even really give a fuck about themselves. Really. They all still young. They all still growing. So, you know, and some of them can really be jealous of, you know, or really just don't give a fuck about whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because they be learning those traits at an early age, you know what I'm saying? But the person that is trying to warn them, child or whoever they trying to warn, they acting naive to the shit, you know, acting rebellious. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't want them to make foolish decisions. They don't want them to rush into things. They don't want them to act harshly here. Okay, they don't want that. So this is them having this conversation here. Yeah, this is them having this conversation. It could be a fire sign person that they having this conversation with. Let me see what's to come out of here. I just got they said that predators could be lurking or something like that here. So if you look at this card, if you watch Game of Thrones, this kind of look like the Ice King from the back, like with that crown and shit, or whatever. How his excited look from the back, this looked like him. He was considered like the villain in the show because he was the king of the dead, and he would take over like all the dead people and build a dead army or whatever. So yeah, it looked like predator, like he ready to come and attack, or you know they putting themselves in danger or something like that here. Like this is what I'm kind of getting. So this is what somebody is trying to say, like, you know, you're only gonna put yourself in danger or whatever. Yeah, love yourself first. They want them to focus on themselves, love themselves, appreciate themselves or whatever. But I kind of feel like this person is just a young person, like they just getting into some shit. So they don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like they still learning pretty much. So and I kind of feel like it's frustrating somebody because they ain't getting it or some shit. Yeah, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So I kind of feel like things is going to work out in this situation here. Okay, I think everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Then we have you are ready. So whatever this is, if somebody is holding back that they want to say, I feel like they should be saying this here. Yeah, I kind of feel like things is going to happen within the time frame that is supposed to happen. So allowing this person to make the choices that they are supposed to be making here. Yeah, success. Whatever you saying is going to get through to them. And if you had an argument with this child, like they ain't talking to you, or like I said, they was probably saying like you don't fuck with me, you don't really like me like that, or whatever. This shit is gonna blow over. This is just a teenage spaz that, but this particular argument or this particular altercation had or blew up because you would give this child a lot of leeway or something like that here, and it just yeah, you would give them a lot of leeway or something like that, and then it just um this just happened to be the most intense argument drilling conversation that y'all had pretty much. So yeah, it's you guys are going to come back together and reconcile. Okay, y'all going to make up. I mean, you taking care of them or some shit like that. Whoever this is that you're going through this with, you taking care of them. So you know what I'm saying. Everything's going to work out the way that it is, and you doing what it is that you're going to do, and it's success. It's success. So everything that you saying or whatever this is that you are like saying to whoever this is, they're going to actually take it all in. So it's not going to be all for naught. Okay, let me get 7 cards here. for clarification so you can know more. I'm sorry I only put that one storyline, but that's all that was coming through. I wasn't getting nothing else. I mean, if this could have been a lover or something like that, somebody could have been looking into like a lover situation here, or trying to find out something about a lover. And they found out that somebody was like playing them or something. Okay, because they had chose drugs or some other shit over them. But yeah. Okay, so we have Los Angeles Rams. So Los Angeles Rams could be significant here. We got 7301 to 74966. Okay. We have Los Angeles Chargers, so somebody definitely live in fucking Los Angeles. Okay. Because we got Los Angeles Rams and I thought that the Rams was from another town, St. Louis. I don't know. I thought that they was like St. Louis. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. But they had two teams here, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. I think one is a football team and one is a basketball team. So yeah, somebody live in Los Angeles. We have is this 6? Yeah, this is definitely 6s. Okay, 666. Yeah, somebody's into that worldly shit. That's what I was saying. Some toxic shit. You can be saying 666, but somebody's into that worldly shit right now. And somebody is like, whoever's real religious here, they trying to like pull somebody back from, making mistakes that they know that is going to fuck them up, and they trying to get them to see that these mistakes is going to like mess them up or land them in jail or dead, like it opens them up to being targeted, by predators or something like that, or puts them in danger, or puts, their whole household in danger or something like that here by what somebody is doing. And somebody is trying to get somebody to like see that, you know what I'm saying? But if they're not trying to see, and this don't even have to be the child situation, this could be put it to whoever it applies to. I just was picking up more on it sounds like a teenager parent squabble, you feel me? So it could be anything and it could be a more mature person saying this to somebody that's less mature or somebody that's acting childish. So we have a squared chin, so somebody's chin is squared. We have the May, so May can be significant to somebody, and then we got yo eating the shit out of the pussy, then running in the back of niggas' dookie shoots, okay, bisexual men. So yeah, so this is somebody that's a bisexual man, okay. So yeah. They like men and women, so they'll eat the shit out of somebody's pussy and they'll fuck the shit out of a nigga. So I don't think this is the person who likes they actually get penetrated, but they'll be the ones doing the penetrating. Okay. Let's get some initials. Okay, I'm gonna pick 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got a K, a E, a P, a T, a C, and a J. So these could be whoever initials here, your initials, their initials, first, middle, last initials. Okay, let's get some zodiac signs to be more clear. And then we out of her. Y'all go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. And thank you. We have a Libra moon, a Sagittarius moon, a lot of moon signs. Taurus rising, Aries, Aquarius, Venus, Aquarius rising, Capricorn Venus, Sagittarius Venus. Okay, and this one don't have anything on it. So we're going to pick another one. And we have a Taurus Venus. Okay, so hopefully you guys got something from this. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Drop your tea in the comments if it resonated, and I'll see y'all in the next one.